Hi, welcome to Python Polygon. Today we start with the next chapter. It is called Algebra Averages and Age. Okay, so basically age is just a number. I'm going to make that joke again in this video. And algebra is basically what you do with numbers. Okay, and unknowns and basically just playing around with them. Okay, you'll understand in the like once we finish the chapter what algebra actually means. Okay, if you didn't know. Okay, so there are a few formulae that we learnt all over the our education, where a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square, so on, so on, so on. Okay, we'll use this in the questions, and I will not go over this. You can download the notebooks. It's the link is in my description. Okay, we'll go to the questions. First question: given two numbers x and y such that x cube plus y cube, that's cube, okay, is equal to 9 and x plus y equal to 3, find x power 4 plus y power 4. Okay, so we know these two facts, x cube plus y cube equal to 9, x plus y equal to 3. Okay, so I will write the formula of x plus y whole power 3. Okay, I will get it as x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. Okay, and now see, I know x plus y is 3, right? So this I can substitute for 3. 3 cube equal to x cube plus y cube. I'll write it together. Plus, in these two terms, I can take 3xy common, right? So some people might remember this formula as 3xy into x plus y itself. Okay. So I'll write it like that. Okay. Now I have 3 cube is equal to x cube plus y cube is 9. Okay. 9 plus 3xy into x plus y is nothing but 3. Okay, from the given part. Okay, so now I have 3 cube is 27. 27 is equal to 9 plus 9xy, which implies that xy is equal to, if I take this side, you get 18. 18 by 9 is 2. Okay, so xy is equal to 2. Now I need to find x power 4 plus y power 4. Okay, I'll just expand x plus y whole power 4 first. Okay, x plus y whole power 4 is equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube y plus 6x square y square, okay, plus 4xy cube plus y power 4. Okay, now again x plus y is 3, so I can write this as 3 to the power 4 is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4. Okay, plus, now see, in these three terms, middle three terms, I can take xy common because I know the value of xy. Okay, so xy I'll take common. I'll get it as 4x square plus 6xy plus 4y square. Okay, so in this way I'm done. Okay, now see, in this part we can do something called completing the square. Okay, so 3 power 4 is 81. 81 is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4. Xy is 2 plus 2 into 4x square plus 4y square. I'll take it here. Okay, 4x square plus 4y square. Okay, to complete this square we need a more 2 into 2x into 2y, right? Because discuss square root into 2. Okay, 2 into 2x into 2y. Okay, I will add it and I will subtract it there only. That is nothing but 8xy, right? So I'll subtract 8xy there only, and then again plus 6xy. Okay, this is the new equation that we get. Okay, so 81 is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2 times, this is 2x plus 2y whole square, right? So 2x plus 2y the whole square. Okay, minus 2xy remains. Okay, now this 2x plus 2y, I can take 2 outside. So when you take 2 outside, it becomes 4. Okay, it doesn't remain as 2 because it becomes 2 square. So 4 into 3 square is 9. So you get this as 9 minus 2 into xy is nothing but 3. Sorry, 2. Okay, this is what you get. So 81 is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2 into 36 minus 4, 32. Okay, you get this as 64. 81 minus 64 is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4. Okay, so x power 4 plus y power 4 comes as 17. Okay, this was a little bit tricky. Fine, next question. If x takes only real numbers, for what value of x is the expression maximum? Okay, this expression is 4 minus 6x minus x square. Okay, this x2 is x square. Okay, fine. See, there is one thing that we know. If a function f of x is given as something, okay, the maximum or minimum, that is called, together it's called extremums. Okay, it sounds like a funny word, but it's called extremums. It is either a minima or a maxima. Okay, they occur at what points? It is when f dash of x is equal to 0. Okay, f dash is nothing but the derivative of x. Okay, so let's differentiate this function with respect to x. Okay, so when you differentiate, f dash of x is equal to nothing but constant. Differentiate, when you differentiate a constant, it comes as 0. 0 minus 6 times of differential of x is 1, so minus 6 minus differential of 2 x square is nothing but 2x. Okay, this has to come as 0 for extremums to happen, that is nothing but maximum. Okay, here, so if you take this to the other side, you get 2x is equal to minus 6, x is equal to minus 3. So the maximum will occur at minus 3. Now I'll put in minus 3 and check. Okay, so the function value for minus 3 is nothing but 4 minus 6 into minus 3 minus 3 square. That is nothing but 4 plus 18 minus 9. Okay, that this comes as 9. This is 9 plus 4 is 13. So 13 is answer. Okay, but they're asking for what value of x will it be maximum. So we already found that as minus 3. And the value of the function where it is maximum is nothing but 13. Next question. If the value b square plus 1 by b square is equal to 1, find b cube plus 1 by b cube. Okay, see, b square plus 1 by b square is given as 1. By this, let's do one thing. Let's write the formula b plus 1 by b the whole square. Okay, this is nothing but b square, first term ka square, plus 2 into the first term into second term, that comes as b 1 by b into b, that comes as 1, so only 2 remains, plus 1 by b square. Okay, b plus 1 by b we want to find. Okay, so we have that as see, we know b plus 1 by b the whole square is equal to b square plus 1 by b square is nothing but 1 here from the question. Okay, so I will write that as 1 plus 2, which is nothing but 3. Okay, so b plus 1 by b, I can take square root, comes as root 3. Okay, I will not take the negative part of the root, I will only take the positive part. Now I need to find b cube plus 1 by b cube. Okay, I will write the formula of b plus 1 by b whole cube first. Okay, I'll get it as first part ka cube plus 3 times first part square into second part. Okay, plus 3 times first part into second part square plus second part cube. Okay, so this is nothing but b cube plus 1 by b cube, I'll write together, plus this 1 square and 1 this thing cancels, so 3b plus 3 by b. Okay, here I can take 3 common, I will get b plus 1 by b is what? We found it to be root 3. Okay, so this comes as root 3 the cube, okay, is equal to b cube plus 1 by b cube into, sorry, plus 3 into b, this thing, root 3 ka cube is nothing but 3 into root 3, okay, is equal to b cube plus 1 by b cube plus, I told take 3 common, we'll get this as b plus 1 by b. This is nothing but again root 3, right? So we'll get 3 times root 3 is equal to b cube plus 1 by b cube plus 3 times root 3. Okay, 3 times root 3, 3 times root 3 cancels. You will get b cube plus 1 by b cube equal to 0. So the answer is none of the above. Okay, next question. What is the value of this whole thing? Okay, see, if the question is so big, never go to multiply. Okay, just try and work around, like something should cancel somewhere. Okay, then it will be correct. So let's try to expand each term in itself. Okay, so the first term, if I take x this side and I take it whole divided by x, it comes as x plus 1 whole divided by x. Okay, and for the second term, x plus 1, so x plus 2 divided by x plus 1. Okay. Third term, x plus 2 plus 1, x plus 3 divided by x plus 2. Okay. And then the last term comes as x plus 3 plus 1, x plus 4 by x plus 3 remains. Okay. So now we can see this term and this term cancels, this term and this term, this term and this term cancels. So only this much is left. Okay. So you can write that as x plus 4 by x, which is nothing but, if you take x to both the uh, parts of the numerator, you will get it as 1 plus 4 by x. This is the answer. Fine. Next question. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0, what is the value of a square by bc? Okay, I'll write this. They're asking the value of a square by bc. I'll write it on the top. A square by bc plus b square by ac plus c square by ab. Okay, what is this value they're asking? To do one thing, I can notice that all the denominators have only one term missing from ABC, right? So this has A missing, B missing, C missing. Okay. So I'll simply take common denominator for all. I will get this as A square into A by ABC, correct? Plus B square into B by ABC plus C square into C, okay, by ABC is equal to what they're asking. Okay. Now I can combine all the terms, right? So I'll get it as a cube plus b cube plus c cube divided by abc. Okay. Now I need to find out the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. Okay. To find that, I'll have this equation. Okay. So I have to write a plus b plus c whole cube is nothing but 0, right? Because a plus b plus c is 0. Okay. This the expansion of this is nothing but a cube plus b cube plus c cube, okay, plus 3 into a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. Okay, this is the expansion of a plus b plus c the whole cube, which is nothing but 0. Okay, now see, we have the equation a plus b plus c equal to 0. Okay, so what is a plus b? Minus c, right? If you take c this side. Similarly, what is b plus c? It is nothing but minus a, and c plus a is nothing but minus b. Okay, using that logic, we will get that 0 is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube, okay, plus 3 into a plus b is nothing but minus c, b plus c is nothing but minus a, and c plus a is nothing but minus b. Okay, so if you simplify this, you will get minus 3 abc. Okay, so 0 is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, I'll take 3abc this side. 3abc equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube. Okay, this I will use here. So I will get this as, what we have to find is this, right? We substituted 2 find is equal to this, 2 find is equal to this. Okay, so a cube plus b cube plus c cube becomes 3 into a into b into c by abc. Okay, this abc cancels. Answer is 3. Actually, there was some kind of formula in algebra saying that if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. Okay, but if you don't remember that, you can do it the long way. Fine. Next question. If 2x by 1, okay, I'll write this question. Seeing the brackets, I mean, if you've studied computer science, you'll be knowing how to expand these brackets and think inside the brackets. Okay, because like many of your coding questions and all will be like a lot like this, so you have to think about the brackets on your own. So it is 2x by 1 plus 1 by 1 plus x by 1 minus x. This is how it is. Okay, is equal to 1. That's what they're saying. Okay, now I'll start from the bottom. I will take common denominator. I'll get it as 2x by 1 plus 1 by 1 minus x plus x divided by 1 minus x. This comes as 1. Okay, the denominator of a denominator always goes to the numerator. Okay, so this part goes up. Okay, I get this as 2x by 1 plus 1 minus x. Okay, So that's nothing but 2x by 2 minus x. Okay, this is given to you as 1. Okay, this part is equal to 1. This part is equal to 1. So 2 minus x is equal to 2x. 3x equal to 2, x equal to 2 by 3. That's all they're asking. They asked what is the value of x. Fine, next question. Find the value of 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 5, so on up to 1 minus 1 by 100. Okay, obviously in these questions you cannot expand and substitute. You cannot go and multiply. So there should be some way where everything cancels itself. Okay, that process is called magnification. Okay, where you will somehow just make the terms simpler for you to calculate the answer. Okay, so let's write the terms. It is 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 5, so on. I'll write the last term, 1 minus 1 by 100. Okay, the last but one term is 1 minus 1 by 99. Okay, these 5 terms I'll keep here. Okay, this is what we have to find. What we have to find is equal to, see, 3 minus 2, I will take common denominator everywhere. So 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 3, into, this is 4 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. This is very similar to the question we solved on top. Okay, this is nothing but 4 by 5, so on. This becomes 99 minus 1, 98 by 99. Okay, and this becomes 99 by 100. Okay, so we see that conveniently this and this cancel, this and this, all these hidden terms will cancel, this and this will cancel, this also will cancel with this hidden term, this and this will cancel. Okay, what will be left is this 2 and this 100. So what we have to find is nothing but 2 by 100, which is 1 by 50. That's all. Next question. If PQR is not 0, then P to the power minus x is equal to 1 by Q. Okay, they are saying PQR is not 0 and P to the power minus x is equal to 1 by Q. Okay, and Q to the power minus y is equal to 1 by R, and R to the power minus z is equal to 1 by P. Find the product of x, y, z. Okay, to solve this, first I will write what is 1 by Q. Okay, uh, actually this question had come in gate. Okay, it had come in gate some year, that's why it's a little bit tricky. Okay, but it's pretty simple to solve if you know the trick. Okay, so 1 by Q is equal to nothing but P to the power minus x, right? Okay, now I can also see I have this equation, right? 1 by P is equal to R, 1 by P is equal to R to the power minus Z. Okay, so P to the power, see I will just invert both the sides. So I can write this as P is equal to R to the power Z, correct? Yeah. Now, if P is equal to R to the power Z, I can substitute it here, right? So 1 by Q is equal to R to the power Z whole to the power minus X. Okay. When you power another power, it just multiplies. Okay, the power multiplies. So 1 by Q is equal to R to the power minus X into Z. Okay. Now what is R? I can find R from here. Okay, 1 by R is nothing but Q to the power minus Y. So R is nothing but Q to the power Y. Okay. Using this, I'll again substitute 1 by Q is equal to R to the power, sorry, this is nothing but Q to the power Y whole to the power minus X into Z. Okay, again the powers multiply. So you get 1 by Q is equal to Q to the power minus X, Y, Z. Okay. So I will write this as 1 by Q is equal to 1 by Q to the power X, Y, Z. Okay. So Q is equal to Q to the power X, Y, Z. Okay, if something is equal to something and the bases are equal, here we can see the bases are equal, then this power is equal to this power. Okay, so xyz is equal to 1. That's all they are asking. Product xyz, it is 1. Fine. Next question. A biker travels at a speed of 60 km per hour from A to B and returns with a speed of 40 km per hour. What is his average? Okay, this kind of questions we have done in speed and distance or something. Okay, so this is pretty simple. It's not the average of the two speeds. Okay, be careful, it is not the average of this speed and this speed. Okay, if you are If you still have a doubt with this, go and watch the fourth part where I cover time, speed, boats, trains, everything in detail. Okay. Fine. Let's write A and B is the part, okay, where he travels, and the distance between A and B we'll call it D. Okay. Using the formula for speed, speed is nothing but distance by time, right? So let's say he took time 1 to go this side and time 2 to come back on his journey. Okay. So the first time was nothing but 60, that is 60 kilometer per hour is his speed, is equal to D by the time 1 he took to go that side from A to B. Okay. Which implies that time 1 is equal to D by 60. Okay. Similarly, the second speed is 40 kilometer per hour. So 40 is equal to D by T2. So implies that T2 is equal to D by 40. Now if I have the two times, okay, average speed across the whole trip is nothing but the distance on the first part, that is D, plus distance while coming back is nothing but dn only, by T1 plus T2. Okay, T1 plus T2, that is nothing but 2D by T1 is nothing but D by 60 and T2 is nothing but D by 40. Okay, so this becomes I can cancel D everywhere. I will get 2 by 1 by 60 plus 1 by 40, which is 60 plus 40 into by 60 into 40. So this is 200 by 100. Sorry, 2 into 60 into 40 by 100. So two zeros can cancel. This is 6 fours are 24, 48. Okay, so average speed comes as 48 kilometer per hour. Okay, and clearly you can see it's not the average of these two. It is 48 kilometer per hour. It is not 50. Average of these two is 50. Okay. Next question. The average age of see now age started. Okay, all this time we were discussing about numbers. Now age is started. The average age of 15 boys is increased by 4 years when two new girls replace two girls of ages 16 and 18. Okay, find the average of the two new girls. There is a small mistake in this question. Okay, it's not boys but it is girls here. Okay, so basically the thing is 15 girls were there. Okay, this was initially. Then two girls were replaced. Okay, so two were taken out. Okay, and two other girls were added to the same set. Okay, so two other girls were added, and now there's a new average. Okay, say this average was A1 initially, and this average is A2. Okay, now they told the average has increased by 4 years. Okay, so now let's find out the old average. A1 initial average is nothing but let's say the 15 girls have ages x1, x2, so on up to x15. Okay, so to find the average of their ages, you have to just add it and divide by number of girls, that is 15. Okay, now let's assume x1 and x2 were kicked out. Okay, and their ages were supposed to be 16 and 18. Okay, so now the average is equal to 16 years plus 18 years plus the ages x3 to x15. Okay, x3 plus x4 so on up to x15. Okay, divide this by 15. This is nothing but a1 average 1. Okay, I will leave it like this because I will now find a2, that is second average. Okay, second average is nothing but the new girls, that is x16 and x17. Okay, these are the new girls. Fine, plus x3 plus x4 so on up to x15. Okay, and you have to divide this by 15. This is the new average. Okay, now we know that a2 is equal to, see they've given it clearly, a2 is equal to a1 plus 4. Okay, I will substitute a2 and a1 here, and then I can write, oh, this is going to get a little messy. Fine, a1 plus 4 is equal to, that is a2. Okay, that is nothing but x16 plus x17 plus so on up to x15. Okay, this is x3, x4, x5 divided by 15. Okay, now a1 I have to substitute back. I'll just add this extra sheet for a minute. Okay, a1 I have to substitute. a1 is nothing but 16 plus 18. Okay, 16 plus 18 plus This is x3, x4, x5, so on up to x15. x3, x4, x5, so on up to x15. Okay, this you have to divide by 15 plus 4 is equal to this whole part, that is a2. Okay, now I will just take 15 this side also, so this becomes 15 into 4, that is 60, plus 16 plus 18 plus x3 so on up to x15 whole divided by 15 is equal to the x16 plus x17, those are the two new girls, plus x3 plus x4 so on up to x15. Okay, whole divided by 15. Try to follow, this is a little bit tricky. Now I'll just cancel 15 and 15. Okay, and then I can see x3 to x15 is common on both the sides. I can cancel this and this also. Okay, so I get it as 60 plus 16 plus 18 is equal to x16 plus x17, the two new girls ages. Okay, uh, now to find out this, now what they asked in the question is they want the average age of the two girls. Okay, to find the average age of the two girls, I just have to divide the age of the two girls by 2. Okay, so if you divide this by 2, this also gets divided. So this is nothing but 76 plus 18, that is 4 and 94. Okay, 94 you have to divide by 2, that is nothing but 47 is equal to the average age of the new girls. Okay, so they are not girls, they are old aunties, so 47 is their age. Next question. No offense to any aunties. Okay, there are three natural numbers. If the average of any two is added to the third number, 48, 40 and 36 will be obtained. Okay, now they're asking find all three natural numbers. We'll say the numbers are a, b and c. Okay, now if the average of any two is added to the third number, you get 48. So let's take the average of a plus b by 2 and add the third number c. I will get the number 48. Okay, similarly a plus c by 2 plus add the third number b, I will get the number 40. Okay, and b plus c divided by 2 plus a is equal to, I will get the number 36. Okay, now throughout I can just multiply by 2. I will get a plus b plus 2c is equal to 6 carry 1 and 96. Okay, a plus c plus 2b is equal to 80 and b plus c plus 2a is equal to 36 into 2 is 72. Okay, now I can simply add these three equations. I'll get 1a, 2a, 4a's. Okay, 4a plus 1b, 2b, that's 3b, 4b. 4b plus 4c is equal to, add all this. So this comes as 8 and this comes as 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. Okay, 248. So if I take 4 common, I'll get 4abc is equal to 248. So okay, if we have this equation a plus b plus c is equal to 62. Okay, now we'll use the first equation a plus b plus 2c is equal to 96. Okay, so a plus b plus 2c is equal to 96 and we have a plus b plus c equal to 62. A plus b plus c equal to 62. Subtract the first equation from second equation. You will get this as c is equal to 4 remains here and 34. Okay, so c is equal to 34. Fine, now we'll use second equation. Okay, I have a plus 2b plus c is equal to 80. Okay, and a plus b plus c is equal to 62. Same equation. Subtract, 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 subtract. Now add all of this. You get this as b is equal to 18. Okay, so if a is equal to now I'll use that formula. A plus b plus c is equal to 62. So 34 plus 18 plus a is equal to 62. Okay, this comes as 2 carry 1 and this is 52. So a is equal to 10. Okay, so the numbers are 10, 18 and 34. 10, 18, 34. This is the answer. Okay, next question. A batsman scored 120 runs in the 16th innings due to which his average increased by 5 runs. Okay, find his current average. So basically what this question means is we are currently in the 16th innings. Okay, I mean, we are done with the 16th innings before the 17th inning. Okay. And in the 16th inning, he scored 120 runs. Okay. Due to which his average from the 15th innings increased by 5 runs. Okay. In the 16th innings. Now we have to find out the current average. That is 16th inning average. Okay. So now I will find out. See, we know that average till the 15th innings plus 5 runs is equal to average in the 16th innings, because 16th innings average increased by 5. Okay. Now average in the 15th innings is nothing but 1 plus not 1 but x1 runs scored in first inning plus runs scored in second inning, so on up to runs scored in 15th inning, divided by 15 is nothing but the average, correct? Plus 5 is equal to average in 16th inning is nothing but runs scored in first inning plus runs scored in second, so on up to 15th inning, plus in the 16th inning how much he scored, 120, plus 120 whole divided by 16 this time. Okay. Now what we get, we'll call this whole part as A. Okay. His average before this thing, the sum is called A. So A by 15, sorry, so A by 15 plus 5 is equal to A plus 120 by 16. Okay. Now we simply multiply throughout by, we just take common denominator, we get A plus 75 is equal to A plus 120 by 16 by 15. Okay, cross multiply, you get 16A plus 16 into 75 is equal to 15A plus 120 times 15. Okay. So if you take A this side and the other constant that side, A is equal to 120 times 15 minus 16 times 75, which comes as, this is 600. Okay. So his average till the the sum A is equal to 600. Okay. So now if you got A is equal to 600, we need the average of 16th inning only. Okay. That is nothing but A plus 120 by 16. We already found that out from here. Okay. So I'll write it as 600 plus 120, that is 720 by 16 is the average, which is nothing but 45. So 45 is his current average. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next question. There are 42 students in a hostel. If the number of students increased by 14, the expense of mess increased by 28 per day. Okay, while the average expenditure per head decreased by 2 rupees. Find the original expenditure. So basically in this setup, there is no profit loss. Okay, it's direct break even, where if the mess is spending some amount, okay, the students reimburse that whole amount. Okay, so that is nothing but the amount into number of students. Okay, this is what is the setup here. Okay, now see, we need to know that firstly, if the person was spending, uh, let's say he was spending R rupees. Okay, now after 14 more students came, the per head cost decreased by 2. Okay, and the mess cost increased by 28. Okay, so now let's assume that the first in the beginning, when 42 students were there in the hostel, that time the cost was R rupees per student. Okay, so 42 into R was the expenditure of the mess initially. Okay, but if you, the new expenditure of the mess is nothing but the new number of students, that is 56. Okay, so 56 into, it's not R but it's R minus 2, because it decreased by 2 rupees. Okay, R minus 2. Okay, this is nothing but 28 rupees more than this. Okay, so if you add this to 28, these will become equal. Okay, that's all I need to know. They want to find the original expenditure. Okay, original expenditure per head they wanted to find. Okay, basically they want R. Fine. Now I will just open this bracket. I will get 42R plus 28 is equal to 56R minus carry 112. Okay. So I can take this R this side and 112 this side. So I will get this as 14R is equal to 0 carry 1 140. So R is equal to 10 rupees per day. Okay. So the initial cost per student per head, I mean per head itself, per student per head only, is nothing but 10 rupees per student. That's it. Next question. The sum of four children, the age of four children, born in an interval of 4 years is 36. Okay. What is the age of the youngest child? Alright, so see, four children were born in the interval of 4 years. That means if the first one was born, like if the age of the first one is let's say x, then the younger one is x minus 4. Okay, I mean the middle one is x minus 8, because there's a 4 years gap here. There's again 4 years gap here, and the last guy is x minus 12 years old. Okay, again 4 years gap here. Okay, if you add all of this, they are telling it adds up to 36. That is the sum. Okay, that is 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x's. So 4x minus 24 is equal to 36. So 4x is equal to 60, x is equal to 15. Okay, so the eldest guy is 15 years old. Okay, so the eldest guy is 15 years old. The youngest guy is how many years old? 15 minus 12, which is nothing but 3. The youngest child is 3 years old. Okay, next question. A is 5 years older than B, who is thrice as old as C. Okay, so directly start making the equation. A is 5 years older than B. B is equal to 3 times C's age. If the total of their ages is 40, then how old is C? They're asking. Okay, so A plus B plus C is equal to 40. Okay, B is nothing but 3C. So A plus 3C plus C is equal to 40. Again, A is B plus 5. So B plus 5 plus 3C plus C is equal to 40. Okay, now B is nothing but 3C. 3C plus 5 plus 3C plus C is equal to 40. How many C's came? 1, 3, 6, 7. 7C plus 5 is equal to 40. So 7C is equal to 35. C is equal to 5. Okay. What are they asking? How old is C? 5 years old. Next question. The present ages of A, B and C are in proportion 4 is to 5 is to 9. Okay. A is to B is to C is nothing but 4 is to 5 is to 9. 9 years ago, sum of their ages was 45. Okay. So 9 years ago, A was A minus 9 years old, B was B minus 9 years old, and C was C minus 9 years old. Okay, this is 45. So you get A plus B plus C minus 1, 2, 3 nines, that is 27, is equal to 45. So we get A plus B plus C is equal to 2 carry 1, 72. Okay. Now see, we have the ratio A is to B is to C is 4 is to 5 is to 9. Okay. Always when you have a ratio A is to B is to C is 4 is to 5 is to 9, then we can simply write A is equal to 4x, because A is 4 times of something, B is nothing but 5 times of something, and C is 9 times something. Because when you take the ratio, x will cancel everywhere and you'll get the correct ratio, 4 is to 5 is to 9. Okay, having this information, we'll substitute it here. We'll get 4x plus 5x plus 9x, okay, in this equation is equal to 72. Okay, so 18x is equal to 72, so x will come as 4. Okay, so if x is 4, then A's age is 36 right now. Sorry, 4 4 is 16. A is 16, B is 20, and C is 36. So that's the answer. 20, 16, 20, 36. This is the answer. Last question. 5 years ago, age of Ram was 50% less than Sham. Okay. Okay, so 5 years ago, Ram's age was 50% less than Sham's age, right? So Ram minus 5, okay, is equal to nothing but 100 minus 50, because 50% lesser, by 100 into Sham's age 5 years ago. It is Sham minus 5 into 50. Sham minus 5. Okay. So 100 minus 50 is 50. So 50 by 100 is 1 by 2. So Ram minus 5 is equal to 1 by 2 into Sham minus 5. Okay. We have one equation. We can cross multiply actually. 2R is minus 10 is equal to Sham minus 5, which implies that 2R minus 5 is equal to Sham's age. Okay. This is the 5. This is S. Okay, now their present ages in the ratio 4 is to 3. So Ram by Sham is equal to 4 by 3. I will substitute for Sham's age because I want to find Ram's age. Okay, so Sham's age is nothing but R by 2R minus 5 is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, I'll cross multiply. I'll get 3R is equal to 8R minus 20. So 5R is equal to 20. Ram's age is 4. Okay. So in 7.5 hours, he'll be 11.5 years old. Fine. With this question, we come to the end of this topic. I hope you liked the video. I will see you guys in the next topic. Thank you for watching.